Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing StarMade, and there's been some changes. I have, well, this is a fresh install, and that's a beautiful, skybox. I like this. The purple and green, like a Barney type thing, now that I've said that out loud. It seems less majestic. Anyway, there have been some changes. I have built a new system. Uncle Sam gave me some money, and I had a slight windfall at work. So I've always wanted to build my own computer. I've cobbled them together, but I've never actually built one from parts that I've intentionally purchased and all that jazz. So I did, and I'm happy with it. Although I'm still putting it through the paces, and I'm getting some weird video artifacts right here and right here, and I don't know if I have something hooked up wrong, or a driver didn't install right, or my graphics card's dying. So if you see those two, let me know. Actually, that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon after my recording session, is trying to figure out what I plugged in wrong or what I set up wrong. But anyway, today I don't want to test StarMade, I want to test this new rig. So, let's do something silly. Let's admin load a dreadnought. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Just looking at it. It dropped down to what, 42 frames per second? 1 of 8. While recording. Alright, so what does this mean for me, you may ask? Oh, for me, not me, for you, the viewer. What does this mean for you, the viewer? Well, this means I can build bigger ships. And hopefully better audio quality, video quality. I'm working on audio quality. Forget how just massive this ship was. I believe it was 608 meters long. Was that true? 608 meters long. Yep, biggest ship I ever made. And I believe it is mostly empty. Yeah, huge swaths of unused space. And definitely broken with quickfire, but not too bad. I mean, it's only running 100%. It's only running 100% of its max power. Well, 200. It's only running 200%, spiking at 300. But if we took out some of the 16 quadrillion thrusters in here, it would help it. Actually, what is the thrust? It had 2 shields. Thrusters. 1.1 to thrust to mass. That's not bad. Don't think this ship ever got to a 2.5. Anyway, let's try pulling in 2 of them. Oh, we dropped to 9 frames, 10 frames, 12, 22, 12, 23. How can I tell what frames I'm using? Down at the bottom left by the version number. Down here, StarMade tells you the version number and how many frames you're going. How did you detach the mouse? Detach mouse from game. Click to reattach. F2. Oh, there. I saw an artifact down here, and I wasn't looking at OBS. I hope it's not my monitor. This is a brand new monitor. Anyway, all right, now the actions I just took. Spawning in with 2 dreadnoughts at once, and one already spawned. My old stock rig, it would have cried, pooped itself, then crashed. Probably blue screened. So that's a good sign. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, cool. I wonder what happened to that skin. I just grabbed a folder called skins. That's not me in my suit, though. Oh, I'm holding down the wrong button. There we go. Ah, that's me in my, what was that? What part am I using? When I was playing on the Star Squadron server, I used this skin when we decided to go to war. Hey, I thought I lost it. Alright. That's nice. I also have no clue what my OBS settings are supposed to be. So that's going to be fun. I saved the profile and imported it, but I don't think it did what I thought it should have done. Well, that is something we will work out later. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna... since we're here playing, let's actually do something productive then. Let's see... Missile... And let's give me some power. Power overwhelming, preferably. See, and we're definitely going to need one of these over here. Alright. Missile computer. Now, I think I read somewhere that the idea was to have one block of weapon support, or be completely supported by one block of shields. Or reactor, not shields. I want two of these. So, theoretically, this should easily cover my power cost. Except I want you to control that one. Go. Boop, boop. And set that as the output. Why am I not seeing my pop-up say output? Options. Keyboard. HUD icons are none. Display. Small. Other sectors. Turn off tutorial. Auto select controllers. I don't know what that does. Tech info. There's the bottom. Hey, I didn't know you could change that. That's some info. All the info. Wow. Alright, let's... I gotta look at all the info. I can't see all the info. Cool. Particles you can see. Memory. All that jazz. Huh. Alright, that's kind of nifty. Where was that? Options. I like FPS and ping, because that's what I usually play with. A sign of on fire bar is empty. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Statistics, close chat on enter. Okay. Control lag, play intro. Subtitles. Alright. And I think I've left... Oh, I've left everything on default. Huh. Probably have to bump all this up now that I have a rig that'll handle it. Anyway. I want to know what this does. Well, it's a bomb. It's going to make a big hole. Yes, I comprehended that much. Oh. It's getting hit by the MS. And that made a sizable hole in this battleship. Battleship Dreadnought. Oh. Forgot bombs have a 16 bazillion year cooldown rate. And so let's pop that there. Of course, that's entirely redundant, not even needed, because by the time the bomb sets itself up again, I'll already be reloaded. So let's... And boop. Didn't do just a hole, it also... Looks like the bomb deflected up and blew out this window. That's weird. Huh. Well, let's just do a headshot. What are those, box fighters? That's a box bomber, and those are my old box fighters. Why are they called box fighters? Because they were designed to sit in a box. Specifically the box they're in right now. I was very proud of this ship when I first built it. Then it became obsolete very quickly by much smaller ships. Oh, that is interesting, because I hit here. Bomb hit here. Blew all this out. And also took out a chunk over on this side. That's interesting. Okay. So let's see. Let's load in something else. Do I have something with a flatter surface? Ha 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 ha. Starter station. So 3 dreadnoughts loaded in and a starter station. Actually, these aren't fully rendered in. But there we go. I'll only do 2. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I want the starter station. Because it is a more uniform server, a little more uniform than those. Let's see. Let's just smack it real good with a bomb on this side. Is this the one I hit the giant death cannon on the bottom? Yes. Yes, it is. And a giant death cannon up top. Except the one on the bottom was actually more powerful. Oop. Oh, cool. Alright, so let's see. Popped a hole there, that's weird. And it did this hole, and it looked like you could see, it almost looked like a shock wave. It hit, then this area ripped up. Also, just a side note on my end, my visual artifacts aren't as bad when I'm running StarMade than they were when I was running a PowerPoint thing earlier, which is odd. Well, it wasn't PowerPoint, but basically it was a slideshow. And wow, a 5x5. When I say a 5x5, a 5x5x5 block of missile, that makes a huge hole. Let's try again. Let's see, I believe that was the office. The upper layer was my personal quarters. That should be like systems and stuff. Alright, apparently I just don't understand how this works now, because it's hitting up here, and then I get damage down here as well. Huh. It's almost enough to walk in. Not quite, though. Okay, so this is interesting. And I've destroyed my shipyard, so that's going to be irritating. Okay. It's right there. Yep, and the old AMS turrets from the ship. What are you? Dreadnought. Those aren't my new. No, these are the old ones. Which ones are AMS turrets? I think they're a bunch by the bridge. Are these the ones I set some to AMS and some to fighter pilot? I think so. Those are AMS turrets, my little spark plug turrets. Yeah. Well, they don't do anything against this 5x5x5 bomb. Where am I? X. X pops me back to spot. And that just blew an enormous chunk out of the station. Right down the hallway. Oh yeah. Again, it struck all the way back here, and chunks up here were going. I don't mean literal chunks, I mean blocks up here were going out, even though the point of impact was back here. That is interesting. Wonder why that's happening. Or how that's happening. Oh, just hit the bottom. Nice flat spot. Arch. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. Boop. 4 hits in. Yeah, I know. It looks like there was a large a larger radius. I see. The larger radius, this standard here, that standard armor, that absorbed. Oh, get out of there. This absorbed most of the impact the armor did. No, that shouldn't have. There you go. Uh-oh, something went beep, beep, beep. Oh, did I hit shift too many times? Oh, sticky keys, I hate you. Yep, that was sticky keys, alright. No, stop. No, no. No, it sounds like I'm playing Pong. Alright, I'm gonna go fix this. But my guess is it has to do with armor. Huh. This requires more testing. Oh, it turned off. Oh, good. Now I need to go... I always forget about sticky keys until I record. It's even worse in Minecraft when you press shift too many times. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll do you cats later.